You're making a point before we have to take commercial break there.
Yeah, just quick. This is the point I've been trying to remember since the beginning of our conversation. That one of the reasons I think I got out of EDI at the time was I found it too unwieldy. Putting all of the parts together, I found like we need specialization within the movement. Like, are you dealing with race? Are you dealing with gender? Are you dealing with sexuality? Are you dealing with perhaps like accessibility for seniors or for differently abled people? Is there a specialization? Because I found we needed to divide and conquer. And what I kept on seeing all throughout COVID and beyond was just lumping everybody together.
Well, that's a general problem I find when you go into the social justice space.
Oh, okay.
I find a lot of people that jump into those waters, one, aren't prepared for those waters.
Yes.
You have to have a certain mental toughness to be in those waters. And unfortunately, a lot of the people that jump into that don't have that toughness.
Well, is it to endure the stories or to fight?
Not just to endure, but to be able to not take it home with you.
Oh, okay.
To be able to not make it accumulate and drive you up the wall.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. There are certain levels to it. There's certain people that get into it and then they mentally break down.
Yeah. Greg, I feel like we need hope.
We do.
It's such a trite thing to say, but for me, like a lot of even, speaking, coaching, whatever, it is based on the premise that there's hope, there's a better way. And when you enter those spaces, you are right. Like, you'll take it home with you. You're going to agonize over things and lose the ability to find solutions because there's not that underlying sense that it can be better. A lot of us are operating from a sense of hopelessness, even in those spaces. So I totally agree with you.
Yeah, and then some people become very adversarial. So they become so dogmatic that it's like everything is an enemy. And you're like,
no.
Yeah, come on. There's nuance to certain conversations. Right? Yeah, people are going to be people. But, so it's, I challenge anyone that's in that space. You got to find a way to not take it home with you. You got to find a way to release it. You got to find a way to remember the human part of the equation. You got to remember that you have to communicate with people to get your point across.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I've met people where they drive me nuts because they want to show that they're the smartest person in the room around a topic, and they'll take 10 minutes to ask one stupid question.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, listen, I'm busy. Get to the point.
The point, please. I'll keep quiet if you can. Sorry.
Yeah, make your point. Get to the point.
Yeah.
Don't say a word and then feel you need to explain to me the definition of the word before. Get to the point.
Yeah. Because a lot of these spaces are clearly for people to just showcase themselves and show what they can do.
Yeah.
No, but that's not going to work.
That's not the point of it. That's not the point of it. And then they get frustrated when they can't move the needle forward.
Yeah.